board meeting of Monday, June 21st, in order. We will begin with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call when you're ready.
Rick Benyon.
President.
Present. Mike Reeder.
Present.
Kim Howard.
President.
Mike Kelly.
President. You have a copy, we provided a copy of the utility service board meeting June 7th, 2021. Entertain a motion to approve as presented or corrections.
So moved.
Second. Motion by Mike and second by Rick. Roll call.
Joe Reed.
Aye.
Rick Benyon.
Aye.
Mike Reeder.
Aye.
Kim Brewer. Mike Kelly.
Aye. No, any public participation tonight? Your turn, your chance, Ken. Let's go to the auditor.
He'll say it behind your back.
I've got nothing, just still working on reconciling the name.
You gonna pick Stacy's up when you get yours?
Yeah, she gave me a report. She's on vacation this week, so she gave me a brief report on and all.
Bill, you're up.
On June 9th, 10th, 11th, Chase Timmons and I went to Scottsburg for his portion of the IMA top-up test. And he passed all of his tests, so he's completed the IMA portion of the apprenticeship program. And in September, he'll have his time with us and we'll evaluate and decide whether we'll help him up to journey line or not. He had to take a total of 3 written tests, and it was been a whole day of doing time exercises. So I was pretty proud of him, he did a good job. And then Friday night storms, we got lucky, we just took a section line up from 8:30 east to the end of the night up in Clifton County. It was lightning striking and probably only out 2.5 hours. And then we got the power installed in the new oil works addition. And I got an email last week stating that possibly next week, with the bolt holes on the 28 project, and finish that up, if they were to be this, off the hose, we get back to them. That's all I have to do.
I was wondering about the pole, that's our responsibility to take the poles out.
It used to be last utility on this house.
And those cables would last, right?
They're always last. They're late to the show all the time.
One for you, Phil, I see on the claims, did we buy that truck that was out here the other day,
No,
last week?
It's a different truck. We bought a
Get a
new,
different truck.
our tree trimming truck
Okay,
was basically beyond repair.
okay,
And we talked to Ken, Phil and I did back earlier this year, and we got a new tree trimming truck.
I just was curious because that was a nice truck.
we're still waiting on all the changes we're going to do to it. We're still waiting on the vote. Not that, that's right.
Did I see where that is going to cost against the bond?
Yes,
It's in the bond.
it's in the bond.
Built in.
Yes.
Yes. Excellent.
And right now, with that and the other vehicles that we purchased, we're done. We have that line item done off of that. But yes, I think it's come out of the bond.
Thanks, Bill. Any other questions for Bill? All right. What do we got from the water tonight?
Submitted our risk and resiliency, which was EPA requirement today. Basically, is a utility index, which is like a vulnerability assessment. We were at 45% on basically what our ability to recover from anything from terrorism to whatever it may be. And anything from household income to daily demand versus what we can treat, and emergency response payments, how they came up with that 45% number out of 100. So there's some things that we can work on and improve on that. Anybody would like that? I think it's in the zone, it's a 32-page document. The guys had a meeting with Badger, and Stacy, I believe, did too last week. I was gone, and we're about 2 to 3 weeks out from being able to start installing the new meters. We have one in already. And the guys are continuing to work on the Walker Street.
I know there's a lot of unexpected things that happen, like on Washington Avenue. It seems to be a,
I was me others. I'm not gonna go in detail into that stuff, but yeah.
I went to observe the sewer maintenance people, and I ended up seeing the water people. So, it was wastewater.
Not sure how many know their design, there were some control panels that were set from the windows. So we decided to break up the windows instead of trying to replace them later in the break. That work is complete. So the calibrations are scheduled for one week. Next Monday, bringing most inspections are scheduled. And we've been cleaning the rooms, and we're going to continue to try to run it after last week, so that we can do the rooms and stuff.
I would assume it's coming out.
It's going.
They get the other 2 filters online.
They're offline now, because they did a Teflon pipe removal where we decided we were going to cap them off. So they would pull a piece of pipe out, pull the line flanges on. So those filters would be off for 2 or 3 days and then back online. But we did a walkthrough today and waiting on a report from Aqua for us to take ownership to those filters.
When is the estimated completion?
July of next year.
Well, I think, according to them, they're 2.5 months behind, so.
That puts us in September of next year. The original plan was a 2-year project, so it should run from July to July. So now it's up to September. And according to them, correct me if I'm wrong, PJ, they're putting a lot of the blame on Eric, our inspector, out there with what's holding them up on stuff. But you guys see his reports, so fabulous. And he's just holding their feet to the fire, is what it boils down to. They're not liking him, do they?
No, and honestly, it gets pretty uncomfortable at times.
Yeah.
Being stuck in the middle. Just to
My
go
expectation
walk
would
through
be
on the filter.
2 months late than having things like what we've had to repair from
Somebody
What was missed. in the first project.
I'll trim that. There is no late my way. We want that done right. If it's 3 months long beyond the estimated date, it's not late, it's just doing it right. So, yeah, I agree.
Sewer maintenance.
We finished up lighting up by asking them to allow it. They had 4 3. They go back up. And they do that and fix it. Pay the homeowner's cost for something to try to open it. That's all not together. And flushing out the lateral that went through the water main that had raised up at the house, came out through the water main. And Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to do a sewer repair in the alley between Gentry and John. Working on those sewer speed. Full top of
that's the only bad part, and the line, the line, and it was just the plastic.
Mike Beck, anything for us tonight?
Nothing from me tonight.
I thought you were gonna report on the website.
I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna report on the website progress.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
From Stacy, Chris already reported one of the things that she wanted me to report. They had worked with Tyler last week on the new meters that were put in place, but Chris had already commented on that. The other thing that they've been doing for Stacy, you and Stacy Felty, continue to work on the stormwater fees for vacant lots as time permits, but they are still making progress on that. And we'll have a new list here in a couple of weeks when she gets back from vacation. First thing we're going to work on is for the billing office side of the new website, making sure that our rates and charges are correct in there and verbiage that we want to change and things like that. So that's scheduled for us to work on this week. As the website has come along, Rick's been working on some of it and kind of hold our feet to the fire on it. to the senders, or the senders, not so much the fire.
Time reminders,
Yeah, just get it done. We're working on it.
it's a process.
Yes, it is. One of the things I was going to report on Mike Fury asked as well about the new truck, so got that out of the way. Really, for me, it's been a lot of progress meetings. When Chris was out last week, so I was kind of keeping up with his guys. We had somebody tear up all kinds of stuff in the water. Not one of our employees, a citizen, tore up a meter pit and broke a. And ended up tearing up a valve, grading somebody's driveway. So our guys were out there for 2 days just working on those 2 items. And then after that, when they had to do a shut off, another valve broke, so we had to go and fix that valve. And just keeping up with that one. And then the same person, 2 days later, takes out a utility pole. So we had a rough week last weekend. Before anybody asks, yes, we are sending a bill from water and electric.
Get right at it.
Yes. Yeah, he just needs to slow down. We won't mention any names, but I mentioned it about here. But we'll just go from there. But really, from my standpoint, it's just keeping up, and everybody here is just doing a fantastic job. Just being quiet and appreciate it. Alicia, I did have a question for you.
Okay,
You ready?
right.
When do you think we'll be ready to go to the council with that, with the resolution that we'll pass to early in our last meeting?
My goal is the first meeting that they have in July.
Okay, I just want to make sure because
I need to get with Stacy though and get the mailings out.
oh, that's right.
And Julie gone, she was expected this week.
Yes, she'll be on Monday.
Okay, so it may end up being the second meeting depending
Okay.
on whether I can get those out fast enough. But yeah, my goal is in July, we'll have it finished.
Okay.
It's on.
You may have to work on that because there's second, so I'll be on vacation and I won't get that meeting. So we'll just have to, I'll get with you, we'll work out
Well,
the
and
schedule.
if we need to, I mean, we can always do it in August.
Okay.
I just don't want it to linger.
No, neither do I.
So,
No,
we
I
can
don't
always,
think
we can always push it back. I'm always good to be in that road, but, I just don't want it to go past this summer.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was gonna be ready next week or.
Probably not, since I was
Okay.
on vacation. I'm still and also I'm out tomorrow with my husband having surgery, so we're in firefighting mode over in my office right now.
Okay.
So we're putting out fires and, everything else is kind of on the back burner.
Okay, well, after Stacy gets back and
Okay.
you can talk to her about the
Yeah.
mailings and we'll figure out our schedule.
I have it scheduled for, working on it at the end of this week. It's in my to-do list for, so barring catastrophe, I should be able to get some things done. I've got the ordinance ready to go.
Okay,
We just gotta get the hearing set up and that requires her
okay,
operation.
okay. So I got it, anybody has any questions?
All right, claims.
move we accept the claims.
Motion by Ken to accept the claims as presented,
Second.
second by Reader. Roll call.
Rick Gagnon,
Aye.
Joe Reed.
Aye.
Mike Reader. Tim Brewer. Mike Kelly.
Aye.
I do have a related question. I'm not seeing here that there is a charge for lagoons against one of our departments. Is there anything that is
Snowball. It's
Electric.
electric and lagoons, regular attention? Yeah. Because at my age, things catch my eye, I gotta ask a question. It's stuff I already knew, I just forgot. Okay, thanks.
Alicia, you got anything for us tonight?
Only thing is I've got a list of projects I'm working on, some of them are bigger than others, but they are on my radar. I was out last week, so, a little bit behind on my end, but I am working on them and I should have some updates for you.
Is my request on one of these?
It's on the list.
That's
yes.
all one.
Yep, it's on the list.
As
I've
long as
got
it's on the list.
yours, I've got the hearing thing, I've got something for Jim, I've got another project for Todd. So,
All right.
Yep, Todd,
Understand.
The project for me, is it the one for the easement that you're talking about?
that one, actually, I've got two for you, I've got the easements and then I've also got, well, are you talking, like, which easements are you?
The one out at,
That
East
circle
Meadow?
easement?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking.
That one, there's, the people have built fences, they have sheds, they have everything in our way in the easements, and we had to go through somebody else's property to get to a tree that was down. In one, I think it was the day that we had that little mini ice storm. And, we took care of the property and fixed it up, but Alicia's gonna be sending everybody a letter out there telling them thing in that easement, because it's what, 18-foot easement. that we
Yeah.
have.
We have an easement there, they've got fences and sheds and all kinds of things in it, so essentially we're gonna send them a friendly letter letting them know, hey, we've got an easement here, you've got things in it, either move your stuff, or if we come through and we damage it, that's your problem, not ours, so just a heads up that we're coming, and
Yeah,
you
because we,
you either have the choice to move it on your own, or we will move it for you.
Attach a photograph of
Yeah.
the bulldozers that we drove down the city.
I could attach that, I was thinking more, I would attach a picture of the easement, to
Yeah.
show them, to show them what we have, so they know that we're legitimately, but that, yeah, that's the project that I was referring to.
the last few storms it's gone through, that's one of the spots, just because the trees are so big, we need to get back in trimms and the other one, going to a bigger.
And so we're,
If the worst would happen,
yeah,
having them notified, at least we are gonna get sued.
Right.
well, I mean, they can still sue us, but if they sue us, we have an easement, we
Yes.
told them about it, it's not our problem, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, our thought was to be proactive with it and notify them before we came through, just so that way we didn't have people screaming at our people and being not nice, so, so that's one of the projects. But yeah,
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna be meeting in the morning. Look for one for 450 West. How, if we come to an agreement on that small easement, how quickly does that need to be?
Pretty quick. We need to,
Today, we're
Top of the-
yeah, we may have something for the top of the list.
That's
at
fine.
that White House, which is halfway between Jefferson and Zebra, on the daily report I looked at this morning. I got it today, so we're past that. We'll be around in the corner. Heading east.
West side, Eagle River.
East side, 450.
West side, 450.
Oh,
Is
okay,
where they're
I was
running.
thinking of another one, okay.
well, if you need it, just let me know that it's urgent, and if there's any other projects that are getting urgent, they've been on my desk for a while, just let me know.
No, this one just came up last week, basically, and, it'll have to be pretty quick. yeah.
Are we, do we have a legal description?
Westwood's just getting this one.
As long as
Because
I've
when
got
I
that.
talked to them last week, I told them to go ahead and get us the legal description so that we can have it if we have to move this quick. So
Okay,
we won't have to do that, or you won't have to do that research or.
good, that
Okay.
makes it easy, yeah, I can do that easier.
Okay. Thanks.
Any old business?
And one thing, PJ, Todd, and myself made a visit to the Clinton Trent Highway Department two weeks ago.
Week and a half, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
Met with Mr. Mr. Rick Campbell, the superintendent out there, the superintendent, and presented our letter of appreciation and recognition for their help and dividends. It was well received, and it's been posted on their bulletin board for employees to see. And, I think you ended up getting a project request on the deal as well.
And it was taken care of.
Yeah, so we're a good step with them, and that's vice versa. And we were able to help them through a back truck.
Yes.
So all is well. So I just want to give you that feedback.
I think we were there on one Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
And it was taken care of Monday. Jim, yeah, it was taken care of very quickly.
It seemed like it was a good match for what you got and you had people in it. So that's all I got.
Anything else? New business? Anybody want to make a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
I don't think we're quick.